Chiwenga, who is one of the vice presidents, deputizing Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, is today in Hwedza. And guess what? The man is accompanied by one of the ministers in ZANU-PF. You would not believe who, but it is none other than Tino Machakaire, who has been actually on the headlines saying things that may be viewed as against the norms of the things that have been said by ZANU-PF officials, especially tweaking for the Mnangagwa faction. So, but politically it makes sense because Tino Machakaire is the local member of parliament in Wedza. But because of the political situation happening in Zimbabwe and also taking into consideration what he may have said in public, especially against those pursuing the faction of none other than Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, can be viewed and interpreted as a statement that goes directly to the spine of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So these are visuals coming from Wedza, where retired General Chiwenga is. Remember, he was invited as the guest of honor by a non-governmental organization that is going to be doing medical health related charity work. And the retired General Chiwenga seen smiling from his people. That is the province where he is coming from, his home province, and the current member of parliament in that constituency being none other than Tino Machakaire, who doubles also as one of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa's member of parliament. He has been, by the way, on record to have reported about him at one point going against Blessed Geza, not Blessed Geza, rather, going against this madman, who is the Minister of Local Government. Apologies, not Blessed Geza, I repeat, but going against this local government Minister Kawe. Yes, Kawe, especially on intimidating the people of Mashonaland East. Yes, it's Karo. Thank you very much, Peg. So he is in Wedza. So this sing by the Mnangagwa faction as well as Ziganandas may be interpreted as positioning himself to side with the retired General Chiwenga. Remember, Blessed Geza warning ZANU-PF members that it was high time they come out openly. And also, I think this image of Tino Machakaire with actually retired General Chiwenga after the statement that was said by Blessed Geza, and also after hearing that Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa following the name dropping of Tino Machakaire by Blessed Geza, Mnangagwa gave him the hardest time, including the wife of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, Auxilia Mnangagwa, telling him that he has been seen saying different things that are actually in contradiction with the 2030 mantra of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. He was actually told of, and remember, Tino Machakaire is on the list of members of the executive of Mnangagwa who will actually be fired by Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. We wonder when exactly this would be executed, but he is one of the members of parliament that Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa is looking forward to reshuffle because of being suspected to be working with retired General Chiwenga. Now today being seen with retired General Chiwenga, I think that on its own makes makes a statement, but obviously he can defend himself and say he is the local MP. As such, I mean, he was supposed to be present in Wedza when retired General Chiwenga came to his constituency to offer assistance. It will be also interesting to hear the visuals of what these individuals actually said in that particular constituency, but also noting that retired General Chiwenga was heavily guarded. There was heavy security. These days, when it comes to security, he makes it a point that he has actually, he fortifies his security. And next to him, as you see in the picture that I have posted, Tino Machakaire, we've heard that there is a plan and a plot by the Zikanandas as well as the Mnangagwa faction. Also part of the option is to eliminate those MPs as well as ministers who are seemingly on the side of retired General Chiwenga. Individuals such as Obed Mpofu, there is a plot to actually try and get rid of them. So this is what is happening in Wedza. People are assisted by a local non-governmental organization which decided to invite retired General Chiwenga as the guest of honor. So definitely he would be presiding in that particular event. And also people of Wedza seemingly cheering at retired General Chiwenga. I wonder what happens now to Mnangagwa seeing these visuals after instructing his faction to campaign with a slogan, "Down with Wedza." A very, very toxic slogan, by the way, because you cannot use the community where your rivalry come from to be a slogan. You can't say, for example, just imagine if someone comes and say, "Down with Mnangagwa," and you would be attacking the entire Midlands province. And we know that most probably more than 95% of the people in Midlands, they don't like Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. I mean, the day you will see that they don't like him, it is the day, he would be removed from power. I can attest to you, individuals like Owen Mutangube, Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa's downfalls, they would be celebrated in that particular province because they have been nothing but a menace to that particular province. So these are the visuals coming from Wedza, retired General Chiwenga, with a fortified security, and the people of Wedza cheering until the retired General Chiwenga was also, it's a man who hardly smiles. But when you see him smiling, seeing the crowds, it means the crowd was also happy to receive him. And of interest, the presence of Tino Machakaire near retired General Chiwenga. I wonder what would be the conversations. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. And also to remember to support my album. Search for Hlonipani Ncube, and the title of the album is Uthando Lwakhe. It is available on all digital platforms, including also this channel.